You can see the sophistication in this Sasquatch's eyes, its dress, and how it's wearing some kind of like bird symbol over it. And you can even look at it in the eye and tell that this is a real eye dressed up in sticks. Now I know that there are 1,000 other Bigfoot channel and monster channels out there, and not one single one has any footage. But I like to talk about how real they are, how their sophistication is so mind-blowing. They're in front of public, in front of people, in front of everything else in the whole eye. This shows how much this world is doing for you. And what they told me was to come with me. You're about to have an encounter. Don't worry about them. I'm here with you. You can hear audios of the sound. You can hear their signs. You can see their faces. My name is Damien C. I've been showing them for 5 years. Looked at, and I would think they'd come from back there, and I think it has a nest up in here, and it's moved it. The last time I had something, all this stuff changes. So what I'm saying is, yeah, the sticks fall in different ways, but there's stuff like that will just change. Like, you want to know, like this big bender will just be gone, or a big old mound, or that thing right through there, just like the stick and everything will be gone, like the whole mound. I feel like this thing ain't even starting to look like a Bigfoot in front of my eyes. Like, see how it's like, look at that, looks like it has eyes right there. But see, I can't see that from right here. So so look at it, there's another Bigfoot right there, face onto this thing. The top, like it has its own crown. It's like a little bird bath thing. That's no coincidence, like it's carrying another one. Just look at the Bigfoot. Bigfoot face, if you can see him. It's kind of hard to see. It's almost like a lot of this stuff is angles. He's right there. So let's make a little bridge across. It's right back there. Look at all the crisscrosses and everything. Gotta watch out for snakes, especially stepping on a snake crossing. Left me a crossing, and this is kind of like how I found one of mine. It left me a freaking bridge, a log bridge across a moat, and I basically walked right up into it. I just heard a howl right there. I think I've seen some things. I'm getting close to the area, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of this like this. Just like this. Just like this. Just like this. Golly, I just can't do it. This tree is somewhere right around it. I'm hearing them now. Not supposed to be this far in, especially in the rain. I'm seeing some big time adventure tracks. Animal trails are good. Big time adventure tracks padded all the way through here. And here's another one of those big structure things right behind me that's also onto a broken limb and a Y. I would think that the Bigfoots would come at me from behind the forest. Behind me, right in front of me, is this big bender, the Ys, and the whole thing that you just looked at And I would think they'd come from back there, and I think it has a nest up in here, and it's moved it. The last time I had something, all this stuff changes. So what I'm saying is, yeah, the sticks fall in different ways, but there's stuff like that will just change. Like you want to know, like this big bender will just be gone, or a big old mound, or that thing right through there, just like the stick and everything will be gone, like the whole mound. I feel like this thing ain't even starting to look like a Bigfoot in front of me. There's something moving all back here. Whoa. That's a Bigfoot. I told you. Or deer. Is it deer? Wow. Whoa. I better get out of here. I told you I was. I gotta get out of here. I told you it was. See, they're really active right now. Can't hear him. That's why I like this camera a lot. The pixels pick up really good. But anyways, I seen them move entire hills of dirt. And I'm talking about like how they go underneath the ground. This has all been beaten down in the dirt. So there is this another white acorn. That's really unusual. There's something moving all back here. Whoa. That's a Bigfoot. I told you. Or deer. Is it deer? Wow. Whoa. I better get out of here. I told you I was. I gotta get out of here.